like that color. Ready? Alright, let's go for coat 1. All right, so the little Tacoma body, it's been baking all day. Got this clear coat, and we're gonna hit it a couple different times and see if that works out. So after a lot of learning and a lot of spray painting, here is the body with the metallic black and the green paint over that. So it's coming out pretty good. I had to paint over the windows, which I was pretty upset about. I wasn't really trying to do that, but I had to do that because I painted the inside. I guess you're not supposed to paint the inside with the paint that I did, so I kind of learned. Made a mistake, but I'm learning. So now I have some blue masking tape. I'm going to mask out the whole body except for the windows and the fenders. Hopefully I can kind of get just a little bit of black on the fenders and make these windows look a little bit more realistic. So I'm gonna get that done right now. Okay, so now I'm here. I kind of painted the windows black and kind of the fenders. Came out a little bit sketch. As you can see, what I'm trying to do now is trying to cut off all of the excess plastic that I don't need, and hopefully that'll make things look a little bit better. So I've had this Iceberg RC body for maybe, I want to say 3 or 4 months now. I got it a while back and I painted it and I wasn't really happy with the results, so I never used it on anything. But I have this C10 here that belongs to my sibling, so we're gonna put this Iceberg Toyota Tacoma body on this chassis, and we're gonna give it to my brother and see how he likes it. So first things first, we're gonna need to remove the body off of the C10. So this C10 is pretty stock. There's not really anything too crazy on it other than some brass links. So yeah. Okay, so here I have my trusty, reliable Wera 1.3 hex. Use it in all my builds. If you're interested in a quality tool for your SCX24, check it out. Link is in the description. So now I'm just gonna get in here, and there's 2 little screws right here that hold on to the hinge that connects this body to the frame. Alrighty, and just like that, the C10 body is off the chassis. So that was the easy part. So now is the hard part, figuring out how to mount this body on this chassis. So I really want to make it simple, so I think I might just punch holes through it, maybe do some magnets with some screws in the rear. So yeah, give me a second to plan things out, but as you can see, the Iceberg RC body matches the wheelbase to the stock SCX24. Looks pretty cool. Maybe with some bigger tires, this truck would look pretty mean. So I was able to grab a pair of these tweezers, and they're really sharp at the end, and I guess kind of just punched it through the body, and so I made a hole. And I didn't want to do the drill bit, make it too big, so I avoided that. So now I'm just going to grab the bumper and some of the screws and see if I can get everything connected. Alrighty, and so here I was able to attach the hinge to the back of the body, and so that worked out pretty successfully. I wasn't able to connect these top mounting points to the bed of the body because it's a little bit higher than on the C10. I thought it was going to come close, and it did. So I can't really attach those 2 screws there, but I left it loose here so the hinge moves up and down. So now I just have to punch the 2 holes through the top of the hood, and then we will have this thing all connected. So I have the hinge on the body with the chassis, and as you can see, the wheel wells don't line up, and the body is a lot more forward than I want it to be, so that's going to be an issue. which makes me really upset. So I took the body off again, and now I'm just gonna place it here, and we're gonna punch the holes out in the front of the vehicle first. So I punched 2 holes in the body right there. They're not in the exact spot, but really I'm kind of frustrated at this point. So now I'm just gonna drill some holes through the hood and see if we line up. So yeah. So here's the finished product. Here's the Tacoma body on the Axial SCX24 chassis. It took me quite some time to mount the body, paint the body. One of the most frustrating things I've ever had to do, not anything to do with the actual product itself, just my experience and skill level. So it's definitely a challenge. It's cool to have the body like I did. So I just kind of did the body mounts in all 4 corners. I had some extra ones from a different build, so I put them in the rear. And so there is the body mounted on the chassis, and it doesn't really rub anywhere, so I'm pretty happy about that. Got the smaller tires on it for now. I did mess up and I have 2 holes here that are just horrible to look at, so maybe I'll cover them with stickers or something. But overall, pretty satisfied with what came out. And so let's turn it on and see how it runs. Got that weird flex, probably definitely has some kind of flex, probably because of all the dirt and mud that's on it. But for what my brother's gonna use this for, probably enough. Body does look like a Toyota Tacoma, not gonna lie. I think Dean will like it. So there is a Tacoma body on the SCX24. Hopefully Dan likes it. Definitely was a challenge for me to do this. Definitely not easy. Definitely learned a lot. My patience was definitely tested. But yeah, body's super dope looking. Definitely gonna have to fix that flex in there somewhere, but that's gonna be Dan's problem. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.